Hi, we're My Passion, and you're watching the Kerrang podcast.
Ow!
Kerrang! Joining us on the Kerrang podcast, day one at Sonosphere is My Passion. How are you this afternoon?
Hello. Brilliant.
Really good,
Happy to be here, definitely.
We're in the very nice Gibson bus. It makes a change from
Lovely.
being outside.
Yeah, with the weather.
Yeah. Could you give us a little weather report for the first day of Sonosphere?
Showery, but intermittent.
British.
Tinted from this view.
Yeah,
It's gusty out there.
and very sunny.
The
though,
quiff's
isn't
just
it?
about holding in, but
Yeah.
it's
I
a
mean-
bit wild.
How are you coping, with being in the middle of a field with lack of access to straighteners and
We only
tanning
live like
booths?
5 minutes that way,
Yeah.
so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's not too
Yeah,
bad.
we're pretty good at roughing it now, especially after other festivals we've done. We've done a bit of camping in our time, yeah.
We can cope with it.
We're
We don't
like
look like
hardened explorers, yeah.
outdoor boys, but we can cope with it. Just
So, how, you on the day of the Big Four, what's it feel like to be part of quite a historic metal gig?
it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's going to be
Brilliant.
great.
Exciting, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just being at Nebworth on its own is amazing, and then the lineup is just like
So many of
extreme.
our
It's good.
like heroes playing and stuff. That it's
Yeah.
incredible.
It's great that we play tonight, and then when we finish, we get to watch Metallica. So it's all turned out all right. And and then the whole weekend, there's loads of bands we're looking forward to. So yeah, we're just gonna make the most of it.
Yeah.
Take it all in.
Which bands are you going to check out after, sort of Saturday and Sunday?
Slipknot,
Slipknot for me. Yeah.
love it. Limp
Definitely.
Bizkit,
Big biscuit.
Don Brocco, good friends of ours, playing.
You won't be able to watch Brocco and
Are they
Limp
overlapping,
Bizkit.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Partway
Yeah.
Drive.
Unfortunate.
I forgot about them.
Oh, yeah, I really want to see them.
I want to see a bit
There's
of
loads
Biffy.
of bands.
I've never seen Biffy Clyro live
Oh,
before, so
It's always nice to walk around a festival and see bands that you wouldn't even have thought of going to see, but you just walk into a tent and you're like, oh, these are actually wicked, sort of thing. So I like.
yeah, it's the
doing
right
that.
place to get won over by seeing a live band.
Yeah.
And seeing
So-
good up and coming bands, stuff like on the Red Bull stage, there's always loads of really good like up and coming bands. It's always worthwhile checking all that.
Like a
sort
good
of stuff out.
surprise, definitely.
Which bands would you, never thought about seeing before, and you've come away being one of the, there's a big muscle there. You've never
Wasn't even
thought about
flexing.
seeing, yeah.
You
Off
just got
camera,
the
I'm
gig.
doing exactly the same thing. But which bands have you kind of never really considered seeing before, and you've kind of seen them by accident, and now you walked away a big fan?
I'd never seen
I-
Rammstein before last year, and I saw them and I was blown away. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
A few years ago, I saw Biffy, and I hadn't really given them much time. And then after that, I went away and listened to all their albums and really enjoyed it. So it's like, there's a few. Isn't
I used to
there,
hate
really?
old Block Party a few years
Oh,
ago.
yeah,
and I
we were- yeah.
saw them live, and I was just really won over by it.
Mm.
Yeah, there's not much of a Kerrang band, but that was just one
Well,
that sticks
an
in my
example
mind
of-
as
yeah.
one that I
What's
thought,
the-
this band was like really dull,
Mm.
and I went and saw them live, and just something sort of captured me, So
I watched the Down
It's
last download.
Oh.
Really enjoyed that. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. It was really like quite slow and sludgy, but it's got a lot of guitar riffs and stuff. It's really good. I was really enjoying it.
Awesome. So what can we expect from tonight's show? Will you be doing
Mayhem.
the gold?
No, we're not
No,
gold.
no,
That was
no.
a one-off tour. That's it. One tour done.
Never gonna live it
limited
down.
edition.
Never.
Brilliant fun.
What were the pitfalls of painting yourselves gold every night?
The mess, being out of our comfort zone, being half naked on a stage in
Metal
front of a few
poisoning.
thousand people.
Smelling
Cleaning.
like a rusty pen.
Cleaning the
for a week.
instruments afterwards. And
Yeah,
stuff.
instruments, yeah.
Mics, instruments, guitars,
But
everything.
a lot
just
of,
got
lot
really,
of positive
really
sides,
cold.
apart from all those.
Yeah.
it was just brilliant fun, great fun.
Yeah.
And,
Is that kind of up
very memorable.
Yeah. Has that raised your own game for what
Yeah,
you
it's
would do
raised the bar
next
for
tour?
ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we eventually come back to putting clothes back on, you just felt so good, didn't you? It's like, oh, look how good this is.
I don't know how naturists do it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
It's horrible.
We should try that one next.
And
Just a
nature.
leaf.
Yeah, that'd be for the German tour, I think. They love it over there.
To regrow our body hair.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. A bit too
Oh,
much
struggle,
information.
Got to keep a bit European.
Yeah. Okay. So what are your touring plans sort of from now until sort of
Festivals right through.
Yeah.
Obviously, like every weekend, isn't it? Festivals.
Yeah, we've got some good ones coming up. I'm
and
playing
then
a few of the Funeral for a Friend, actually. aren't
Yeah,
we?
yeah,
you guys
yeah,
are
next
on
Friday.
the
Guildfest, yeah.
yeah, there's always like bands that you hit up every weekend, isn't
yeah,
there?
this
This
sort of
time of
festival
year.
circuit,
So,
yeah.
and
And then October we got
Black
big
Veil
tour of
Brides.
Black Veil Brides, yeah.
I'm
That
sure,
should be-
I'm sure you guys don't know who they are.
I think we've mentioned them once. In Kerrang.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that should be awesome. We've got some really big ideas as well for like. We've got a music video out at the moment that's just about to hit, which is
Today, didn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
which
Today
is with like a livey kind of feel one. Then
Right.
we've got some really big ideas for the next video and next
Feature films and
imagey kind of stuff.
Cool.
So
If,
Yeah.
if
Lots
you had,
happening.
yeah, if you had like, if budgets,
didn't matter.
yeah, what would the ultimate My Passion video look like?
It would look
Would
like
Michael
some kind
Mann
of
produce
some
it?
kind
I
of
think it would
be a
Transformer
movie.
blockbuster.
I think it'd be a bit dangerous ever saying to us that budget
No
isn't an
budget.
issue with live show or with filming stuff or anything. I think we've got massive aspirations. Could go
I mean,
anywhere.
we work with beyond our means right now, so
Mm.
a lot of our money goes into what we're doing live. So
Yeah.
so we don't actually get the benefits. of
Everyone
any
that's
of the
working
money
with us
side
is
of
always
it,
saying
yeah.
you're never going to make money because we always just put too much into our stage show and lights and everything.
That's
but
because we grew up with
we love it.
a bunch of bands, like Muse and
Could've-
Slipknot and stuff like that. So
Mm.
it's sort of looking at a high level. So we're always pushing ourselves
Yeah.
live, definitely.
What would the central theme of a My Passion video be if you could do whatever you wanted?
Um,
Who would
we're doing Tron Legacy. That
Yeah.
would be
Incredible.
That's pretty much
Tron.
just
It'd be like
doing
Tron
this.
Legacy mixed with Sin City.
Sin City, yeah.
And probably like
Probably the
Lord
Lab-
of the
the
Rings,
Labyrinth.
Lord
Yeah.
Roy, all those
Labyrinth.
epic films. Just-
So low budget European art house film then.
yeah. We've been there
Might throw in a
before.
scene from
Small in-house director.
Yeah.
Small studio.
Shot on VHS.
Probably
Betamax.
Yeah.
At least the actors would be cheap because it'd be us.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Can't get cheaper
The
than us,
acting,
can you?
the acting lessons will be a bit more expensive, I
Yeah.
think.
I'd like to do a Harry Potter based video.
Yeah.
We're all wizards and
Wizards.
A
wizards.
Quidditch video.
Yeah, we just ride our guitars like. Solo.
I mean, how do you feel that the Harry Potter franchise is now coming to a close? Are you
Devastated.
personally
Not
I'm
massively
devastated.
worried.
It sucks.
John doesn't care.
I do like Harry Potter though. I used to hate it and now I've sort of
You used
watched
to-
it.
You're
and
the kind
I
of
was
Malfoy of the band, though.
like,
Thank God it's you getting called that and not me.
yeah.
Sorry. Who's
Um,
Potter then?
Definitely you.
Potter.
Gaskin, I think.
Yeah, you are Potter.
You're Voldemort. I don't know what he looks like.
Why doesn't he have a nose in the film? I've always tried
'Cause he
to
looks
work that
great.
out. Is it just because it looks weird?
Because he's an
No, 'cause-
amazing wizard, he doesn't need to breathe.
Oh, cool.
He's
gotta read the
beyond
story,
human.
Yeah, but why in the story doesn't he? That's what I was meaning.
Because he's partly serpent.
Yeah, but Harry's meant to be like that as well, but he's got a nose.
He's got a lightning bolt on his
I
forehead.
think you need to read the story before we can comment
How many
on
films
this.
have you watched?
All of them.
I heard they're
Yeah.
making the films into books. That'd be something.
Oh, that'd be- oh,
Yeah, I know.
Exciting
Yeah,
to
yeah,
look
yeah.
forward
What,
to.
Audio book.
an iBook or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it'll be
Something
an
you read
iBook.
online.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
she like set up this big
Potter blog.
thing where they were like counted down to the days, and then it was announced, and it was just, and everyone was like, "Oh, there's gonna be a new book. There's gonna be a new book. This is incredible." And then it was just, "We got a new website." I was like, brilliant.
Excellent. So, take us through from now until the end of the day. How
Press.
What, yeah.
Through.
Press.
We're working really hard until we go on stage, and then
Then we play.
we play, and then we go watch Metallica and party
Cool.
until we get kicked out of here.
Yeah. So how? I mean,
I'm
how many?
camping.
Yeah. Are
You
you
can all
camping?
jump in my tent.
Are
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
camping?
yeah, camping.
Everyone's been playing.
He hasn't learned his lesson since down there.
I just enjoy camping.
So are you the Bear Grylls of the band then?
Oh, I don't know
I
about
think
Bear
John's the
Grylls.
best
Bear
girls of the
Grylls.
band.
I watch him on Discovery
I'm more of
Channel
a
every week.
Ray Mears.
Ray Mears. Ray Mears is
Right.
Yeah.
he's the
Bit
true
out
man.
of shape but
Bit
knows
of
what he's on
true
about.
Hey, if you can be chubby and living off the wild, then you're doing something
he is
right.
actually, yeah, he's
you're
good,
doing
good.
something right.
I'm sure he
14
goes
beers a
home
day.
to his lovely house.
But if you're living in a forest and you're a little bit chub, kudos.
You obviously got a
I
great
think you
spot for
definitely know what you're
crocodile.
doing.
Bear Grylls is a little bit more pretend, but yeah,
He's another
it's
level
exciting.
Bear Grylls,
He
I like
pretends
when
to
he
fall
jumps
off
off a
cliffs
map.
and stuff, and you're like, he
Oh,
didn't
I've seen
just
behind
fall
the
off a
scenes.
cliff.
He did, honestly.
I don't believe
He had
it.
a big
It's
harness.
not believable.
He had a big harness. But the camera angle looked exciting, and I like to be entertained.
I like
so
how
that's
into
brilliant.
it Ray Mears gets. He's like,
He bores me, Rainy.
It's a shame that Steve Irwin's dead, though.
He was a
incredible.
hero.
He's a
He was a
legend,
true
yeah.
man, wasn't
I
he?
like David Attenborough. He doesn't.
Oh, yeah,
he doesn't
he's
get too
he's-
involved
He's
in
not
it. But
extreme.
he's good
Yeah,
at
but his
viewing
voice
it.
sends me to sleep.
I like Ben Fogel.
Glenn Fogel.
He's Animal Farm.
Glenn Fogel did that.
Just the
that-
zoo stuff.
Yeah.
He's wicked.
Longleat.
Longleat. One of the
Daytime
One of the
TV. He's
historic
towering about.
zoos.
Longleat after dark.
What goes on in the animal pens? Nothing.
Sleeping.
Cool. Well, thank you for joining us on the Kerrang podcast in this
No problem.
palatial bus. I
Yeah.
don't think I want to leave now.
No, you think
We're
we're
not.
Is it staying here all night? I could maybe sleep in here.
Yeah, just have a word.
That's
It's
it.
fine.
Brilliant.
Excuse me, can a drummer stay in a guitar?
Yeah.
Have they got drums there?
There you go.
Alright.
An exclusive
They even work.
acoustic
Today's warm-up.
session there.
Yeah.
There's a guitar up there. We'll play a live session.
Excellent.
Oh, beautiful.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, and good luck for today, and
Thank you.
enjoy the
Cheers.
camping for the rest of the weekend.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Bye,
Cheers.
Kerrang.
Kerrang!